Thank you so much for watching today, guys, and welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host, Frank the Vamp, and we're analyzing the franchise series, and we're going on the Puppet Master now, looking at Puppet Master Axis of Evil. And let me just say that I had a lot of concern after watching Puppet Master Legacy, which you guys can find on my videos, the links. It's just worthless. It's stupid. It's a piece of crap. Don't watch Puppet Master Legacy. It's just a clip show. And I was really disappointed. And I was starting as a Full Moon fan and as a Puppet Master series fan. I was really worried that was going to be the end, the decline, the worst of the worst. But surprise, 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 Puppet Master Axis of Evil kicks ass. It's an awesome film. Goes back to the roots. Uses Charles Band, a smart producer, creator, writer of the series. Uses David DeCoto, back, which is directs pretty much my second favorite Puppet Master of the series, which is Puppet Master 3, and just totally, brings back alive a very human story, very historical story. And that didn't sound right. Well, it's actually a story with soul, let's just say, and it brings the puppets coolness back to where it should be. And let me just find. I wanted to show you an image of the poster of Puppet Master Axis of Evil. And you can see how cool it is. And if you don't know what the Axis of Evil are, those are pretty much the enemies of America during World War II, just like the Allies. Where the Friends of America, the Axis of Evil were like Germany and Japan and Italy. It was just people who were together with Emperor Hirohito and Adolf Hitler, bent on destroying the world, and along with Mussolini, and it was just horrible, right? And this the story goes back way to the beginning, way to Puppet Master 1, where we see the Puppet Master commit suicide back on 1939 in Bodega Bay, right before the two Nazi agents are about to get him and torture him and beat the shit out of him so they can get the formula and the secret to bringing the puppets back to life. But he commits suicide right before it. However, unbeknownst to them, there's this boy who's like he's handicapped, and he's kind of down on his luck, and he wants to go to war and fight for his country, but he can't because he's got a bad leg. And but he knows about the Puppet Master and has had conversations about and he's seen the puppets apparently that they can move around and stuff, and he wants the Puppet Master to teach him the secrets. But where he goes, that's when Toulon commits suicide, and he sees one of the guys that one of the agents. He sees the face of one of the agents, and what happens is that he goes back and he finds Toulon's puppets. How he remember back on part 1 how he hit them on the wall and they stayed out of sight for so many years until they were found again on Puppet Master 1. But in this time they did it that somebody else already had pulled them out of the wall before, of the Bodega Bay, and this guy, this young man, he pulls them out and he learns how to make them walk and stuff. And however, the the two since failing their mission of capturing Toulon, the two guys kind of like become sort of German spies, and they want to destroy American targets and things like that. And he's kind of onto them, and basically, not to reveal too much of the plot, but he kind of uses, the puppet to fight the Nazis and also the Japanese, who kind of have a treaty with the Germans that they're both being evil, and they're both hiding in Chinatown, and it's like so cool. I mean, it's a spy thriller. The puppets are there. There's awesome kills. Leech Woman is back. A new puppet called Ninja. It's back. I mean, I can't. And it kind of revives the story, which I always been saying from the beginning, that it's cooler to see the puppets back in the day than to watch them now, like in the in the current world. I think that they fit better when they go retro, and this one just totally rules, man. Totally rocks, and I want to say that this is gonna go right there with Puppet Master 3. Almost I liked it almost as much. This is a fantastic film. If you guys thought that the Puppet Master, franchise was dead, wrong again. They're back alive. This is a B movie, but on the B movie scale, this gets a solid B plus. Really enjoyed it. This is what it is with the franchise here. Just when you think you're about to give up, because I like 1, 2, 3, right? Then 4 and 5, just garbage, right? Puppet Master 4 and 5, and then Curse of the Puppet Master comes in and boom, saves it, right? And then you get declining, things. Then you got retro Puppet Master, and you like, hey, awesome. It's kind of very cheesy and bad, but in a good way. And then you get Axis of Evil, who is just trash. And then right again, once you're about to give up, boom, Axis of Evil. But I got a surprise for you. Axis of Evil, it's actually not the last movie. In 2012, Charles Band struck again, but this time he's going with Axis of Evil Rising. So hey, guess what? There's one more film. So stay tuned for next film. Comment on this one. Let me know if you liked it. If you didn't like it, I definitely recommend you guys to watch it. I truly like, seeing seeing how cool, and how current a Puppet Master film can stay even today's day. So there is, I'm hoping and willing to that, since that we get more Puppet Master with better technology. I hope they don't ever go CGI on me, but that they use better technology and more, a little bit more money there, and put, as long as, if Charles Band puts efforts on the films and puts the right directors on, the sky's the limit. So don't let the puppet bite. Stay tuned for the next review. Take care. Be blessed and subscribe. Take care.